Sandin, the largest cave on our planet. This cave is so massive that it has a completely self-sustaining ecosystem with its own climate conditions hundreds of meters underground. The clouds you're used to seeing in the sky form inside this cave. Sun even has an untouched prehistoric rainforest hidden far below the surface and a vast underground river, from transparent fish to colorful monkeys. Over 250 endemic plant and animal species live in this underground world. 7 new animal species were recently discovered here and are unique to this place, stretching 9 kilometers in length. This cave holds 38.5 million cubic meters of space, and its passages are so enormous that a 40-story skyscraper could fit inside, and its giant stalagmites are rising like towers of ancient cities walking inside. It's impossible not to feel as small as a tiny bug. Can a rock move on its own sand? Uneven contains phytokarst rocks which move towards the sun like semi-living organisms. Rare cave pearls and many other unique formations are also found here for 3 million years. Since its formation, the world had no idea about this cave's existence until it was fully explored in 2009 in Vietnam. Now it's time for you to see the largest cave on Earth. Individual access is forbidden to protect both visitors and the fragile environment. This expedition is operated by Oxalus, the only authorized agency to reach Sơn Đoòng. We've tacked through the jungle for 9 hours, and now we must pass through N Cave, the world's 3rd largest cave. This cave serves as a gateway to the world's largest cave. It's crucial to be fully prepared for every possibility. So before setting out on this journey, we did deep online research about Sơn Đoòng and its surrounding area to learn about everything that we would need to know. Now we're heading towards the beach inside the cave. Over the centuries, water from nearby rivers gradually carved this place. The ceiling is 145 meters high, and the cave is 200 meters wide during the flooding season. Much of this empty space is submerged underwater. You can understand from the basket over there, the water levels rise so much that it can carry objects up to that level, with a breathtaking lake in front of us. It was impossible not to take a quick dip at dusk. The sound of swift birds echoes in the cave because of their short and weak legs. These birds can't take off from the ground and must jump from a high place to fly. If they are trapped on the ground, it means death is certain for these birds. This one was unlucky and waited to die at sunrise. We're ready for the journey to Sơn Đoòng. If we call this cave a neighborhood, then Sơn Đoòng is a massive city. In comparison, we will move to the darkness. Now I can't help but wonder what awaits us in Sơn Đoòng as we walk. Dozens of crickets on the ground start jumping from side to side. The ground is covered with centuries of bat guano. Above us, countless bats hang in deep sleep, but some are awake and constantly defecating on us, so it's not a good idea to look up. That's how my arm looks. We pass by formations that look like travertine. The limestone steps take us to the path that leads to Song. Wow. The view here is amazing. You can see some water coming down from both sides, and cave welcomed us for a night, deep in the jungle. Now it's time to meet Song Cave. It's trying to come to me. You know, it's moving towards me. It knows what to leech on. It got too big beneath the soil. We walk on lies. The 450 million year old limestone formation, which began forming long before the existence of humans or even dinosaurs. This calcium-rich limestone is composed of shells and skeletons of ancient sea animals that sank to the ocean floor and gradually compressed over millions of years. However, since calcium dissolves easily in acid rain, slowly erodes limestone and forms caves over time. This is how the world's largest cave was formed by rain. Dissolving limestone, a challenging final climb, brings us down to the grand entrance of Sơn Đoòng. As we move deeper, everyone's switching on their headlamps. Now this path will lead us to the Hope and Vision Passage in this 9-kilometer-long cave. There There's so much to explore. We might be the first to record newly discovered animals. This is the entrance of Sơn Đoòng Cave. You can see those people look tiny at the entrance, even just a few steps in. We're surrounded by incredible cave formations. The water, rich in minerals, flows down from the ceilings or walls and builds these beautiful rimstone pools over time. The very first animal greeting us is a cricket. We are making our way through the rocks. Some stalagmites are sparkling in pure white because of the mineral type they're composed of. It looks like a diamond. Yes, it does. There's a huge stalactite in bronze color resembling frozen waterfalls. The orange-brown hues suggests the presence of iron or other minerals mixed within the limestone. Some stalactites have actually broken off from the seeing